As a Manchester City fan, we've had our ups, and we've certainly had our downs. But sitting in Division 2 in 1999, when personally I was 2 years old, we got into a playoff position against Gillingham, and we went 2-0 down, and in typical Manchester City fashion, we took it to penalties with 2 last-minute goals and went on to win the whole thing. We have fought for our place at the top. No, let me correct you, we've earned our place at the top. And since then we've seen greats like Shawnee Wright. And we have had memories that will live on through decades to come.
Manchester United are seconds away from the title, their 20th title, their 6th in 7 seasons. Wayne Rooney got the underdog, his 34th back. Incredible!
Oh my God! You should have never seen anything like it. It's gone mad! It's gone mad! It's on the mad!
We are definitely not perfect. We definitely never do things the easy way. But that is why I am proud to be a Manchester City fan. And why I always will be. Hello everybody and welcome to the FIFA 16 Manchester City career mode. We're finally back. With FIFA 16 being released, the first career mode on my mind to do was Manchester City without a shadow of a doubt. Look at that transfer budget, 72 million. 72 million. Oh my boy, we are gonna have fun. We are gonna have fun with this budget. Alright, what I want to do is I want to make my career mode stand out and make it unique. And for that reason, I have mixed up all the Champions League groups. As you can see in our group, we're in Group G. We have Atletico Madrid, ourselves, Manchester City, Borussia Mönchengladbach, who we have actually got in real life, and Olympiacos. Don't get me wrong, that's an easier group than the one that we've got in real life, but it will still be challenging. Atletico Madrid, they've made it to the final, not last season, but the season before. And Gladbach aren't to be messed with. Gladbach have been killing it in the Bundesliga recently. And Olympiacos, you know, they're always a bogey team. They can always do some damage. Just to let you all know as well, I will be playing on World Class to start with, and then maybe in the future moving up to Legendary, or possibly moving down to Professional, Semi-Professional I mean, in case, you know, it gets a little bit too hard for me. All those people that watch my career mode in FIFA 15, the first Manchester City career mode that I did, you all know how badly that failed, and I actually got sacked from the job. I think I'm the only person who's done a career mode to get sacked from their job, but hey yo, that's it. You know, that's the sort of stuff I bring. Okay, so I've got my details in for my manager preferences. Let's go. Okay, here we go. The first new feature on FIFA 16 is pre-season tournament. And as you all know, I love playing the friendlies in the previous games. A lot of other YouTubers don't like playing the friendlies, and I totally understand that. You know, you don't get anything from them. For me personally, it gives me a chance to look through my team, play my team, check out formations, check out different sorts of tactics, and basically find out whether I'm shit or not, what's new signings I need to bring in or not, that sort of stuff. And with pre-season, it extends the amount of games you play in number 1, and it gets you started right off the bat. You don't have to wait until the end of that month. Okay, we've got a few important emails here. First up, the Domestic Cup objective, which you wouldn't expect anything different. They want us to win the cup, of course. Our assistant manager wants us to look for a striker, which I totally agree with. We've got Aguero, and after that we've got Bonnie, who I'm not really sure how he plays on the game. And then after that we have Kelechi Iheanacho. I think that's how you pronounce his name, or Iheanacho. You know, you know, you have to. I probably will call him Kelechi for now, just because I can't pronounce his second name. And then, as you can see here, we have a De Bruyne injury update. What the fuck? They're putting injuries on us at the start of the season. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this because he doesn't have an injury. Like, I haven't played, so why are you just, you know, giving me this guy an injury? Same where, you know, players put in transfer requests before you've even had a chance to play any games. It's stupid. And then the league objective, which is obviously to win the league. So as you can see that I've only transfer listed 2 players in the club. I've transfer listed Gaio Clichy and I've also transfer listed Willy Caballero. And the reasons for that is that Clichy, in real life, I just personally don't like him too much as a left back. In my opinion, I prefer Kolarov there, and I do want a bigger left back than Kolarov and Clichy together, so I'm going to go in the market and probably look for someone to replace Kolarov. Kolarov will still be second choice, but I want to offload Clichy because otherwise one of them will become third choice and there'll be no point, they'll just complain and they'll want to be offloaded. And then secondly, Caballero, he just doesn't, you know, from what I've seen from him last season, he's just not good. I don't understand why he hasn't got a downgrade. I probably would have put him at like 75 rated for this year, because whenever he has played, he seemed a little bit unsteady. Okay, just for reference so that you don't lose track of what I'm doing here, I have set some instructions for my global transfer network. I've been looking for a goalkeeper, a left back, a right midfielder and an attacker, but I already have some people in mind that I want to get to the club and I'll show you them right now. Okay, so I've compiled a shortlist here of goalkeepers, left backs, right midfielders and strikers, because those are the positions that I feel need to be improved massively in this team. So for the goalkeeper position, my main target is Geronimo Rulli, I think is how you pronounce his name. He's an Argentinian goalkeeper playing for Real Sociedad. He's 23 years old, really young. I think he's about 78 rated, if I'm not mistaken. And he's really good. I think at the moment he's actually on loan at Sociedad from a Uruguayan team, although I'm not totally certain of that, so don't quote me on it. But obviously on the game he's at the club. If you look on his profile, no, there's no on loan there. He's been at the club since 2014, so I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to take advantage of it and try and get him. And if we can't get him, then we're going to go for 2 other targets, which are Mattia Perin, the Italian keeper from Genoa, who's also a very young keeper, and Benoit Costil, who is 27 years old, plays in the Ligue 1 under Stade Rennais, and he's obviously really good as well. Okay, in the left back spot, I've also got pretty clear targets. I want to go for Jose Gaio, and I realise that everybody is going to be going for this guy, and maybe if you're watching this career mode, maybe 2, 3, 4 months after FIFA 16 has come out, you're going to be thinking to yourself, oh, he's going for those generic targets, but Jose Gaio would be a great fit for Manchester City, and I'm not just saying that, you know, linking it with Otamendi, who's just came to the club. I just think it'll be perfect, and that is why my main target is going to be Jose Gaio. And failing to get Jose Gaio, I've got Danny Rose for Tottenham Hotspurs, and I've got Ricardo Rodriguez from Wolfsburg, but I don't really want to go in for Rodriguez because I feel like everybody's going to be going for Rodriguez. He's the biggest, you know, left-back talent who's not tied down to a big club at the moment. At right mid here, my main target, once again, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's getting so underused at Arsenal. Arsenal don't use him to his full potential, in my opinion, and that's why I want to bring him to City, rotate him along with Navas, and try and get some, you know, connection going on there. We've got Raheem Sterling that we've just brought in. I think on the wings at Oxlade-Chamberlain and Raheem Sterling would be absolutely brilliant, and I want to try and, I don't want to get rid of Navas straight away because he's our only option on the right that offers pace. But realistically, we need to sort of like, you know, this year is going to be Navas is drifting out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him, I'm gonna play him, but maybe if he doesn't perform, maybe I'll look at letting him go in January, and if not, then I'll let him go at the end of the season. Failing to get Oxlade-Chamberlain, we will go in for Karim Bellarabi, the German from the Bundesliga playing for Bayer Leverkusen. He's had a big upgrade this season. Once again, pacey as hell. I think he's got 4-star skills as well. Yeah, I was right. He's got 4-star skills. What a talent. For striker, our first target is Antoine Griezmann, and he can also play out on the left, so whenever Sterling's out, we can pop him in there, which is a great option to have in the team. And failing to get Griezmann, we'll go in for Edison Cavani or Divock Origi. Alright, what we're going to do now is hire a youth scout, but you know what, looking at it, we haven't got any good options. As you know, the highest paid scout we can go for is one for 300k. That's disappointing. I'm going to go for Jack Williams, and hopefully if I try and hire another one, see, that's not much of an improvement, to be honest. I'm just going to keep with Jack Williams. I'm going to use him for now. You know, I don't think the stars really matter, from what I learned in the beta anyway. But what we are going to do is we're going to do the training process. We're going to get some youth talent in here, and I'm going to simulate these. I just think personally, you know, training it myself is just going to take time away from my day, and then you're not going to gain anything from seeing that. I don't think there's any point in me showing you the training process. But if you disagree, then you'll put that down in the comments below, and I'll start showing little glimpses of the training sessions, and I'll start playing them, obviously. This training program, for me personally, is purely for youth and to improve the youth. So, as you can see there, I put Ike and Iheanacho, Barker Roberts and Angus Gunn in there. So let's simulate that and see what the results are. All around the board, not too bad. I mean, Sterling getting the A there, but everyone else didn't do too great. But that's what you get with trading when you simulate them. You get some, you lose some, you know. Okay, we've got our first pre-season friendly of the episode against a team that I don't actually know the name of. Independent? I don't know. I mean, I think they're an Argentinian team at that. That's how much I know. We've got our first game. Let's go and play it. Independiente. That's what they're called. Not that I knew that anyway. I don't know if you have noticed, but I've got no Argentinians playing. That's because they're all the way on international duty, which is a nice little touch because in real life that was the case. And so, obviously, you know, I'm going to have to cope without them, the likes of Aguero, Otamendi, Zabaleta. And they're on the counter. Wait, why can't you? Wait, you won't let me choose Mangala. They were like on the interception then. You know, I saw where they were going to play it, and I was ready to make the... I've just tried to do it again. Oh my god, thank god that didn't go in. I tried to play as Mangala, and it just wasn't happening. Oh god, mate, this game is too much. Oh my god, what a save by... Oh my... And it went in. I was just about to say, what a great save by Hart, and then it just... Look at this. Just look at it. Alright, Hart makes, you know, a fantastic save. And it just, like, trickles in. What the fuck? Federico Manquela. Let's sign him up, boys. Alright, Wilfred. Oh my god, Wilfred. Keep the ball, for fuck's sake, man. But, you know, oh my god, Sterling. Keep... Alright, Kolarov. Oh! Oh, Bonnie! Make the... Oh, Jesus Christ, Bonnie's frustrating. I am seriously contemplating bringing on Iheanacho in the second half, or maybe even sooner. Oh, God. Really? Really? 2-0? We're down 2-0? This is a repeat. This is a repeat of last year. I'm going to get sacked again, boys. It's going to happen. Lucas Villalba. Sign him up, boys. He's better than half our team. Oh, Navas, cheeky steal from Navas. I see Bonnie. Oh my god, get on side, man. Right. No. And it's 3-0. Jesus Christ. How is this happening? It's not even the second half and we're 3-0 down to an Argentinian team. Playing more or less our strongest 11 despite, you know, not having the Argentinians in the side. Yaya Toure, great movement into Bonnie, and Bonnie loses it. Let's just pause the game and give a huge round of applause to Wilfried Bonnie. You know what? Ultimate humiliation. It's nearly half time, but I don't give a shit. Iheanacho, get on, my son. Oh, what an interception. Jesus finds Toure, finds Silva, finds Kolarov, and you ain't fucking getting it, Bonnie, because whenever you get it, you lose it. Kolarov inside. Oh my god, man! Who got in the way then? That's right, son. Sit on that bench, enjoy the view. I hope you've got yourself a nice cushion, because you'll fucking need it. Sterling. Okay, I see Toure in the middle, waiting for a nice pass. Takes it inside, goes for the shot, and he rebounds to Fernandinho. Manchester City have got one back. And what's that? It happened as soon as Bonnie left the pitch. Alright, no. Alright, nice clearance. Where the fuck was that going, Navas? Here's another one. You know what? Speaking about that, let's make a change. Let's bring on Patrick Roberts to replace Navas. Speaking of which, where the fuck is he? Don't care. Fernandinho. He sees Sterling making the run. Come on, Sterling. We got that pace. Dribble it inside. You know, oh, he better have a good finish. Unlike real life. Raheem Sterling. Manchester City get another goal. We could equalise this, lads. And even at that, we could go on for the win. We could go for the ultimate pre-season comeback. Oh, God. They're in. Sanya, keep it out. Hart! Jesus Christ. That was close. Oh, God, he got past Sanya. Oh, not Mangala, though, mate. Not Mangala. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm thinking there's me thinking I'm using Raheem. Silva, across goal. Oh, my God, it's an own goal. I think they're going to count it as a deflection, but that is definitely an own goal. And Manchester City equalise. Jesus, I didn't expect that at all. We have actually equalised. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting too excited. Oh my, no! No! I take everything back from what I just said, Mangala. You ain't a cheeky... Oh my... What the fuck? How is that a penalty? He kicked Mangala. How is that a penalty? Please tell me. Oh, this cannot be. We did so well to come back. Alright, he's going right. No! Straight down the middle. That is a piss take. That was not even a penalty. Oh, he's won it back. Find Silva. Find Sterling. Alright, take it inside. Take it inside, son. Oh my god. Nearly. Oh, no! We had the ball! We were on the outside of the area and we had the ball. Why are you blowing the whistle? Okay, if we look at the stats of that match, the bad performances came from Patrick Roberts, Bakary Sagna, Kompany, Mangala, Kolarov and Wilfried Bonnet. Surprisingly, not as many people did that bad as I thought. Okay, we've got another training session. I'm going to keep things exactly the same. There's no point in changing anything. I'm just going to simulate all. Okay, we've actually had quite a good training session. We've got 1 D, 3 Cs and 1 B. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, we've got a loan offer here for Patrick Roberts from Burnley. You know what, I'm going to accept it because if the Burnley are in the Championship, it gives Patrick the Roberts to get more game time, and realistically, I'm not really going to use him that much. We're in the market for a right midfielder. Oh my god. We have had a transfer offer of 39 million, just, you know, get that one in your mind. Nearly as much as they paid for Martial. And they're making that offer for Sergio Aguero, keeping in mind as well that they are a rival club. That is just taking the absolute piss. No one is getting their hands on Aguero, least of all Manchester United. Okay, we've got the second pre-season game of the episode. Just to let you all know as well, if you don't want to see the pre-season game, then you can always, you know, have your say in the comments below. Make sure to get your opinion down there. And then for the next episode, maybe I'll shorten down the highlights a little bit, or maybe I'll just simulate it all together. It's totally up to you. I just think that this offers me, you know, a good chance to refine my skills. Just looking at all the names on the back, they haven't got that many first team players out from the looks of it. Mkhitaryan trying to find Piszczek in the... Oh my god! That was nearly a goal. Oh my god, I've just tried to pass it out and nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. This isn't world class, this is a lie. Oh my god, Joe Hart, what are you doing? Dortmund have gone 1-0 up. As the ball comes out, you see him running out there. And what's he doing? He's not even got his eyes on the ball. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, anytime we try to pass it out from the back, they're always there. Alright, possession now, lads. We need to... Are you kidding me? I swear to God, if they have got a free... They actually have, haven't they? What did I even do? What did I actually do? Fuck me. Thank fuck it's half time. Let's make some changes. Alright, Delphi's coming off. I'll bring on Zuccolini, give him a try. If I've got anyone that I can put... Does he play Cam? I know Nasri plays Cam. Alright, I'm going to change up the team a bit. I'm going to put Sterling on the right. Silva is coming off because he's a bit tired. I'm going to put on Barker at left. Alright, there we go. Let's see how that does us. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a big pass. But Kelechi gets it. Go on, Kelechi. Make the run. Inside. Kelechi. Come on, Kelechi. Make it happen. Jesus Christ. How did that not come out? Oh my God. Why is my left mid coming doing defensive duties? He shouldn't have to. Kolarov should... Oh my God. I am actually speechless. Well, no, I'm not because I'm fucking talking. Look at it. What was it? Do you know what? I'm tempted and I'm going to go for it. I love Hart in real life. He's one of my favourite players, but right now, he's not cutting the bloody mustard. Let's bring on Angus Gunn. You know, which I'll you know, say no. Oh my God, Kelechi, you miss this now and you are getting dropped. Oh my God, man! How? Jesus Christ, Collector. Let's bring on Ambrose. Oh, I want to find Barker on the left. I want to give him a chance. I've not really got the ball to him much this game. Brandon Barker. Along the left, he cuts in. He's taking it to the line. Oh my god, this might be a goal. Brandon Barker! What a lad. What a lad. Brandon Barker gets the goal that we have been waiting for. I should pass it to him more often. He's only gone and just done it. If you guys haven't watched my previous career modes, then you'll know that this guy actually went to my high school in real life. And bloody hell, he's only just gone and scored a goal for us, hasn't he? Cut it inside. Oh my god, is he cut it inside? Right, take it. Cross it across goal. Jeez, oh my god, man. Quick, oh my god. Alright, I think last attack of the game now. Oh my god, why is he blowing the whistle? No, it's not in my half and I have the ball. Alright, we can see the player ratings from that game. And the bad games went to David Silva, surprisingly, Samir Nasri, Bruno Zuccolini, surprisingly, Toure, Sterling, Sanya, Company, Demichelis. Okay, finally, scout reports have come back and we're going to finally get on with some transfer business to end the episode off here. And we've got Jose Gaya here. He's got a valuation of 12.5 million. I think, you know, to start the bidding off, I think it's fair enough to, you know, put in a 16 million bid. I think that's fair. Or maybe if I add Clichy to it, I can get some knocked off. I think that's, you know, reasonable. He's the same rating, 7.5. Let's go for 10 million plus Clichy, and see if they're liking the sounds of that. Right, we've got Rulli here. I think I'm gonna go for the same approach. I think I put Willy Caballero. That's about 4 million, plus about 8 million or 10 million. Oh, I don't know, 8 or 10. I'll go for 8 to start off with. 8 million plus Caballero and see if they take. Okay, I've not really got anyone to offer for this bid. You know, for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And, you know, it is a rival, so we're going to have to pay quite a bit. I'm going to put in an initial bid of... It's only squad rotation, mind it, so... About 40 million should do, I reckon. Okay, I just want to quickly point this out now and how happy I am about this. Goalkeepers' valuations have been finally fixed. You know, you'd get it back in the day where Joe Hart would go for about 5 million. And that was when he was like 3 years younger than this and the same rating. Now finally, 18 million is worth. Milan are putting in realistic bids of around 23 million, which personally I still wouldn't accept for Hart, but I believe that's what clubs, you know, around the world would be offering for Hart at this point. You know, either way though, I am going to reject all offers. Despite the bad game, he is the greatest goalkeeper the club has ever had. Okay guys, I'm going to leave the episode off here. I have been recording for a hell of a long time. And yeah, so at this point in the career mode, I've made a couple of inquiries. You know, I've played 2 games. You can see the sort of football I play. You know, so leave some comments down below of general stuff that I should be doing, and most importantly, leave comments below of possible transfers I should make. Remember to keep it a little bit realistic and don't go for the obvious ones that everyone goes for, despite the fact that maybe, you know, like I said, in a couple months' time that you will feel like I've gone for some of the obvious ones. Can I just quickly point out here? Chelsea have signed Jerome Boateng, Bayern Munich's best centre-back. Chelsea have signed Bayern Munich's best centre-back. And I thought FIFA said that realistic transfers were going to be a thing this year. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't ever see Bayern Munich selling their best centre-back. They're one of the best clubs in the world. Why would they do it unless he was unsettled? And it doesn't seem like he's unsettled, as he's gone for about 40 million. But yeah, as I was saying, end of episode, leave comments, that sort of stuff. Remember to leave a like as well, and stick around, hit the subscribe button. You know, I'm going to be uploading career modes most days, if not every day. So yeah, stick around and I'll see you guys in the next episode.